of growth. This declaration resonates with Indonesia's 2023 chairmanship theme, which is ASEAN Matters, Epicentrum of Growth. The declaration underscores ASEAN's commitment to ensure its continued relevance, resilience, effectiveness, and responsiveness to future regional and global challenges, and its vision to be the center and driver of economic growth in the region and beyond. Specific to energy system resilience, the leaders will commit to accelerate just and inclusive energy transition and ensuring energy interconnectivity to achieve sustainable energy security, as well as to optimize the synergy and complementarity between regional and national efforts. The leaders will task energy minister to work towards this full implementation of ASEAN Power Grid and the Trans-ASEAN Gas Pipeline, including the conduct of a study to assess the feasibility of cross-border electricity trade under the Brunei, Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines Power Integration Project, or BIM-PIP. The leaders will also task energy ministers to work with relevant ministers, including transport and economic minister, towards establishment of the mandated regional electric vehicle ecosystem. Honorable Chair, this concludes my presentation. I hope that we can round up this effort across AEC that will help contribute to and frame the session, this week's session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ASEAN Secretariat. Now, I open the floor for any comments on the presentation. I see no comments. So again, thank you, ASEC. I think we can accept the report provided by ASEC to present to our minister. Now, let's continue to the next report. Agenda item 4.2 is the report from ASCOP to 41st AMEM on their activity, including TAGP annual milestone, progress of the instrument of extension for the APSA, as well as the progress of TAGP MOU extension and amendment. May I now invite the ASCOP Secretary in charge to present the update. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So on behalf of the ASCOP, I will brief about the activity and what we have done in the ASCOP by the year 2022 and updated after the mid-year ASCOP meeting in August 2023. So next, please. So the presentation have three parts. The first part about the Trans-ASEAN Gas Pipeline status update. The second one is the activity within the APEC Phase 2 2023, and the third is about the TGP and APSA MOU renewal. Next, please. So regarding to the Trans-ASEAN Gas Pipeline, by the year 2023, we have a cross-border pipeline, and compared with the figure about in the year 2022 is not changed. It means that we have 13 bilateral pipeline with a total length of 3,631 kilometers, connecting 6 countries, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. And for the LNG terminal, so this year we have one more terminal put into the operation, that is in Vietnam. It means that we have a total 12 LNG regasification terminal with a total capacity of 49.5 million tons per year, and it's also for 6 countries: Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. The figure in 2022 is 48.5 metric tons. So that is the actual number. Next, please. So into the detail about the update plan of action for Energy Corporation Phase 2. We have OPS number 1 is enhanced gas and LNG connectivity via pipeline and regasification terminal. Action plan number 1 is to support the development of at least 1 new LNG regasification terminal or across the border gas pipeline by 2025. So as I mentioned that in the 2023, we have a Vietnam T5 terminal with 1 million tons completed by July 2023. And in the